Welcome back to the channel, dudes and dudettes. So it's been a few minutes since I've been back on the channel, so that I do apologise for. Life happens, and I've been waiting for parts like this. Let's get straight into it. So as you can see, this is the new HardTuned ELGlow on the glow, but it's the interior kit. Oh my god! Wow! You guys know I've already got the exterior kit. Obviously. I'll get to this in a sec, but basically this is HardTuned's ELGlow, but obviously for the interior. They've sent me some, obviously they've sent me some extras. They've sent me a side. Again, I'll get to why in a sec. But they've sent me that. You also have a bag of the 3M tape, all the clips, all the cable ties. I love their cable tie clip things, if I can get one. So I love these, I've used them all the time. So basically they're a square thing with obviously holes all the way around. So you can put your cable tie, so you stick that up wherever you want it, run a cable tie through, and then that holds your cable up, no problem. Saves you drilling if you don't need to. So there's that. And then I've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extensions. I'll get to why in a minute. And then I've got 1 and 2 Y connectors. Again, I'll get to that in a sec. And then these are your actual strips for the interior lights. This is what you guys will get. So it is, again, nice clean strip. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It even says HardTuned all in it. It's all lovely. Has these amazing waterproof connectors. I actually love these. First kit I've had that has these, and I've not had a problem with the exterior, so the interior is going to be not a problem. You also get an instruction booklet to show you how to install it and everything else. But again, this is why you get these Y piece, like the T connectors, because if you've got the exterior kit, you can tee it in, which is not what I'm doing, because simple fact, batteries. So I'm getting this, I've got this kit for my interior for shows. Again, I'll put some pictures up here of what my car looks like with, I've got bulbs, LED bulbs in my footwells and everything, thank you to Better Bulbs. So, but I've got them, but only obviously it works when you've got your interior lights on or something. So I don't want them on all of the time. So I want something like this, which is why they HardTuned have sent me 2 of these, their full wiring kits. So you get obviously the remote with it as well. But this is their full wiring kit that has their on and off switch there. Obviously the Bluetooth box. If you've seen me do my exterior underglow, you'll know exactly what this is. But it is exactly proper wiring harness. I've got 2, so I've asked for a spare just in case, because these go out of stock so quickly. So why have I got all of this? So, oh, and it fell over. So basically the reason they've sent me all of these bits is, you guys know I'm doing a club sport build. So I've got no back seats, so I don't need 4 of these essentially, because I can do 2 under the front footwells, but because I don't have rear seats, I don't need the 2 to go under the rear footwells. So what I'm going to be doing instead is putting them under the rear parcel shelf to illuminate that, so it kind of gives that glow. Now, we didn't know if 2 of these together side by sides, kind of like that under the parcel shelf with a bit of a space, will be the best bet, or to get a full side, obviously it goes on the side of your car on the outside, get one of these and put that under. So I'll be having a play with both of them. But HardTuned have also sent me, and I can't thank you guys enough, is we all love stickers, don't we? So they've sent me, if it come out of the box, so they've sent me their, again, you can order these on their website. They've sent me their clear HardTuned one. So obviously when it goes on your car, it's all clear, it just states HardTuned. But this is the one I love. I'm a massive fan of the Drifter Rusei Akiba. And that is a sticker, what they've sent me. But wait, there's more. They have sent me, and I am it's mind blown away with this. They have sent me a Rusey Akiba's, if I don't drop it, flag. So that will be going up in our living room. The partner has already given me lovely, amazing consent to do that. So that will be going up in our living room. So again, you guys, thank you so much for that. That is incredible. So we will be going to install all of this. Right, sorry about that, guys. I had to double check my microphone was on and I've got the right socket. So on mine, at least, this is 19mm socket. Yeah, ignore the fact I'm doing it with a breaker bar, with a wheel breaker bar even. I literally can't find my 19mm socket anywhere, but this does the job, as you can see. So, need to try and get this one off without dropping it like I always do. Right, so there is the negative that I've just had to put on. This is now the positive, so we'll now run this some way round. Might be best, so we'll have to drop that down there a sec. Take that off. There's a hole there, I think. There. So we can then pop that. Through there. Like that. Pop it there. Again, ignore the car breaker bar. Is connect this up. But you'll also see on these as well, they have arrows on them, so you just look for the arrows, and easy as that. That's why I love this kit, it's so damn easy. And then screw that in so it's watertight. Right, so that goes down there. So you can see down there is a tiny hole where I've put the switches in that. So these switches for the actual exterior underglow I've put down there. So I'm just going to feed it through there, and then they'll come through under here. So let me just do that. Right, that was a bit awkward to try and get down through here, but now we've got all 4 cables. So now you just got to find out. Let me just get these 2. So obviously now we'll need to put the switch on and that. So now you just got to work out what goes to what. So yeah, this will be for this boy, I think. Yeah, you see it's just come on in my hand. Yeah, that one's substantially longer. So we'll have that one for the passenger side, which can fuck off over there in a minute. This can be for the driver's side. So what you want to do is just find a slot where this comes down, which will actually be back there. So I need to trace this back. Where's my light? That's on. So hopefully when I click this on, there we go. So that's on. So that's all good. Right, people, as you can tell, it's a new day. So it got very dark very quick last night. So basically what I ended up doing was, again, I'll show you under the bonnet in a sec, routing it through into here. So I will mark these. So one's underglow and one's my interior lights. So if I just turn that on, it takes a second for it to come on. And there you go. So there's one there. I need to put the passenger side in, which will get done today. And then there's the rear back there. You can sort of see a cable there. So I just need to tidy that up. So yeah, let's we'll crack on because it's starting to rain again. So yeah, let's crack on and get some of this done. Right, yeah, sorry about that. I stopped the recording, but you can see I've put the wires behind a bit of carpet going across here through that little hole, which is what you guys have just been trying to watch me do, and then there. And then what am I going to do? I've got some Invisi strip stuff which I'll put in front of that in a second. So hopefully you won't be able to see the lights at all, even from the back. So yeah, let's get that and put that on now. Right, so this is the Invisi strip. So you can see it's literally just, there's the camera, just a seal with some tape on the back. This is what HardTuned send you. This is still what I've got left over from my external kit. So right, at least that's the boot one tidied up. Now I just got to go and get the oh dear, all right. And the reason I'm doing it this way this time, guys, is because you said, well, I've had a couple of people say that you want more live action. So instead of just doing what do you call it, time lapses and stuff, you want more like real-time stuff. So that's fine. So that's what I'm trying to do. So we'll clip that on my belt. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. So what I've also done is ran it, as you can sort of see hopefully here. I've ran it round that side all the way to here. There is another extension here, just under here, and now I'm just in the time of getting this all under here, out the way. I'm literally just using a screwdriver, not the pointy side, the flat edge, and literally just levering it in. Nothing major. I'm just helping it go in a bit. That's what she said. Just easing it in. I also need to move this fire extinguisher forward by one, because you get 4 holes, like I said in the previous video. I'll put it on the 3rd one, and you can't move the seat. That's as far forward as it goes. So someone breaks the bad. So so fucking yeah, don't know if that camera caught it, but what an idiot. Guys, if you ride bikes, don't ride it like that, please. It's unnecessary and just causes a lot of problems for everybody. So a bit of IPA on a rag. Got to still try and work out where to put this, like. Yeah, as you can see, all in. I wouldn't say it's a doddle, it is, but it's more awkward. So it's just more of a case of routing everything. I mean, if you're not bothered about wires, you can just throw it in and leave wires hanging about. But yeah, and the other reason it's doing the rainbow colour is I've not actually synced it to my phone at the minute. This is like the default, so when you plug it in and turn it on, this is the default. So yeah, let's now I've had a quick breather, get the rest of that wires in. The other idea as well I've got, so I'm basically going to be carbon fibering these rear arches. I'll be deleting, oops, hold my microphone here so you guys can hear. I will get the hang of this, I promise. That bit there I'll be deleting off the new ones. So the only thing is these, but I will be getting new ones because as you can see these are battered. And then hopefully, if that all goes well, down the side and that one, so yeah, that trim and down here will be carbon fibre as well. So what I also need to do, and that's what it looks like through the back, that's actually really cool. So I don't actually know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I do need to put that dash cam back up, it keeps falling off. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that through that way. So if I come through back, and this is daylight, this is like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, that looks insane. So I don't actually think I even need some Invisi strips. So yeah, let's get this connected to my phone and go from there. Right, so that's all done now. So it's all connected, so you just scan that through the app. The app is called BanLAN X, so BANLANX, BanLAN. So then you just turn this on, and there you go. That's the colour I've now set it to, which I think looks absolutely, if I put my phone behind, that looks insane. I really, really like that. I know, and you sort of dash cam, but yeah. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Again, I've got quite a lot of stuff coming up, but being Christmas time, it's a few bits, like the missus's golf, got a couple of bits for that coming, so keep your eyes open for that. But hope you guys have had a lovely Christmas, and hope you have an amazing new year. Peace.